as a brief recap, here's what we've done so far. Initially, I got a brand used set of BFG TAKOs. It was $100 for the used set. You can see the tread there is not too deep, so not a really daily driver tires per se, but it's going to get me around for a little bit. But we discovered that they were larger than the stock size, so we had to trim the bumper, which I did. I cut this side out right here. It used to come down like this, and because of the tire size, we couldn't turn. And likewise with the back of the fender, where the fender used to come down like this, I went ahead and trimmed this. And then I left tabs. I'm going to drill holes here, here, and at the bottom here to put the facade back, the fascia back in place, both on the bottom and on the top. I just need to trim this piece and it'll set right back, and it'll look OEM. I trimmed all this stuff with the Dremel here, with the Dremel 3000, and about five of these metal blades. So I got I got 5 more here, and should be plenty enough to do the other side. But what I will have to do is cut some of this away inside, and then I will begin my cut here right on the edge to complete this within this line here and run the cut down. So it'll be across and then down like that. And with the 2-inch lift should give my tires plenty of room to maneuver. So let me get taping here. I've already taken the screws off of the front here, and so there are just some tabs. There are 2 tabs in here that pull out, and then the bottom has some double-sided tape on the inside here. So some 2-sided tape if you wanted to. You know, you could heat it up with a heat gun. I'm cutting this anyway, so no need. If you take the actual piece and you lay it here, this is a good way to trace out, you know, the line of how the tape will go, or how this piece will fit on there. Okay, one thing is that this is the line that's going to end right there, right? But one thing that I did do was I planned to actually cut it short here, and then cut some joints in there, and then bend it around. And I also preserved, like, the screw holes are here and here. And so I want to preserve that spot, because that's where I'm going to want to drill to mount the cladding back on once I'm done here. Alright, same thing here. This is the piece of metal that I'm going to drill my hole in. Corresponds with the other hole here for the cladding. Alright, these mounting holes here and here. When I'm done, I'll be able to fold it and then use the original screws and mount it back in place. I didn't put my my second reference line. I'm going to cut away all of this, right? But I want a lip here to fold at this point. And that's about it. I just need to sand it up. Just need to sand it up and make it safe. And then we'll get the tire on there. And you could probably see on the floor here the results of that fine metal dust. So you got to clean it up, man. It's going to get in everything. Gloves, lungs, everything, so it's best to be safe.